Hey, hey. Thought that I wouldn't be here. People are asking where is Vice? Where is Vice, man? Where is he? Can anybody see him? Can anybody see Vice? Damn. Damn. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Hold on a second. Hey, there he is. There he is. Let's turn that music off though. We got our own music. Yo, let me just start off by saying hello to everybody. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of people in here already. Sheesh. I know I was 5 minutes late, guys. I know I was a couple minutes late, but I didn't expect to have this many folks here waiting for me. And if you guys are actual humans and not fake robots, please hit the like button if you didn't already. Smash that like button. Hey, Specific with a $2 saying 11:59 p.m. There you go, man. There you go. Thank you for the $2, man. What's up, Vice? My bot? Echo is the main bot right here. Thanks, Nemesis. I was waiting before stream. You know we out here waiting. That's right, Ella. I had a lot of business to attend to. As you know, Ella, I had a lot of business to attend to. I was running a little bit late. I had to make some tea. You know, I had to smoke some weed, unfortunately. And now we're here playing some LA Noire. There's no place I'd rather be than right here. Yo, oh my God. One last show of support for a while. Stay true, stay you. I'm gonna stay on my straight and narrow path for goals. Wow, that's crazy, Mark. You didn't have to do that, bro. I understand why you're making the choice you are, and I didn't expect to even see you, to be honest. And the fact that you're here, I don't know if you're still here or not, but I would hope you are. For you to just know one thing, man. I just want you to know one thing. That what I said in my last text message to you, before we started talking, is something I really mean. And I've been doing a lot of reflecting, and to be honest, I would want to see you again, man. I would want to see you in person at least to talk, because I want to tell you some stuff. And I really appreciate you, Mark. Me and Mark, guys, we've been through a lot together. Me and this guy, we have a history in real life, and it was a very interesting journey. And I really do like my friend Mark. Thank you so much for the $50, man. Thank you so much for the $50 donation, man. That's incredible. I'm here for a bit. Well, I just wanted you to hear what I just said. Because to be honest, it's like I've been realizing that I was in a pretty bad place for a little while, like for the past couple of weeks. I'm sure you know that, and I have talked about it like a little bit on stream, but I wasn't in a great mental space after certain information. As you know what that is, Mark. If anything, you know that you know what I'm talking about. And I had to take time to really digest it. And I've done in that period, I was a little bit, I don't know. I guess I was in a very negative place, and that's why the things happened the way they did. We will talk in time. I appreciate that, Mark. I appreciate that. But you know, at the end of the day, all I could do is just say how I feel. And I'm not trying to lose friends because I speak too freely, and I say things that I get upset when the things I say hurt the people around me, and I've done that my whole life. And I want to be better at it, you know. And I don't want to just be somebody that makes people feel shitty because of my own inability to like convey information better. What happened, Vice? Hey man, we on sad cracker hours around here. But yeah, I'm just talking about something that happened between me and my friend who donated the $50. He's a real friend of mine in real life, and like me and him, we had a crazy journey, man. We had a crazy adventure, and like sometimes things just happen, and I feel like I'm in a place right now in life of redemption. I feel like I need to like redeem myself for a lot of shitty things that I've said, and have done. But anyways, didn't mean to just say all that shit right when the fucking stream started, but I didn't expect that Mark would be in here, and I didn't think that he would donate $50. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you. You good, Vice, we understand. You're a good man, Vice. We love you, man. One of those nights. It is one of those nights, Brandon. I didn't choose for this to happen. It just did, and I'm like responding to it because I feel the need to, I'm here, and you know how true and real I will always be. Well, I appreciate that a lot, Mark, and if we could honestly be friends again, it's not that we're not friends, but I just feel like our friendship definitely was affected, and I just want to not actually be bad at holding friends. You know how your friend said that? She said that I'm like really bad at holding friends. That's actually not true at all. Most of my friendships that I've had my whole life. And I don't have like a lot of friends, but the friends that I do have, we've known each other our whole lives, our entire lives. And I don't try to make a lot of new friends, but if I do make new friends, I don't want to fuck up those friendships, because that's what life is all about. It's about friendships. It's about connections and relationships. It's about other people and having good things happen like between you and other people. The key is to just not be a piece of shit, and it's hard to not be a piece of shit, but you gotta really try to be a good person in this world. It's so easy to be like, I don't want to say evil, but it's the most tempting thing to be a shitty person. And we all do it, and people don't realize that shit. But it takes a lot of effort to become good. Hey, Leonida Man was a member for 2 months. He says, ain't other YouTube I'd want to be a member too. Stay true, stay safe, and like you say, see you in Vice City. You're a good guy, Midnight Vice. But y'all gonna make me cry tonight, bro. We're not even gonna play the game. We're just gonna cry and talk to you guys. But seriously, I mean everything I say. I'm the only streamer that like is gonna be this fucking honest at all times. It's a problem. It's honestly more of a problem sometimes, like when you're as honest. But you're a good man, Arthur Morgan. Hey, my name is John Morgan to you. Omar, my name is John Morgan. WLLM as well, man. Not playing confirmed cheers. Hey, Tordai, that's not true. That's not true. I actually will play the game. I'm not even kidding. I just didn't expect this whole thing with my friend Iron Man Regis to happen. I didn't expect that. That I actually did want to play the game. I did want to just hop into the game. But sometimes, things happen. Be you, brother, and get to your stream. You're a good man. Have a good night. Well, thank you, Mark. Have a good night. Thank you for hearing all that shit. I'm glad Homeboy didn't just donate the money and leave. I'm happy he at least heard what I said. I'm drinking Film Junk right now, which is a Swedish kind of probiotic yogurt drink that's super healthy for your gut. It tastes so good. I've heard about things like that, I've heard about a lot of things like that. is Cole Phelps tonight. Take care. Yo, Torda, I really fuck with you, man. I appreciate you being here, even though I'm not playing the game, but I will play the game, trust me. Thank you to whoever donated a membership to me again for this month. Leonida, man, that was literally Urban Shogun, so it's crazy, like, how this month was all about, like, repairing. You know what I'm saying? This month was all about redemption for me, which is so funny. It's why I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, because my own personal life is all about redemption. For now, right now. That's the chapter that I'm in right now. You should edit the VOD with the yapping cut out just for Tordai. Yeah, I shouldn't I? I should make like an actual playthrough of me playing the game. Are you and Mark a thing? No, Brandon. I do not date men. And even though he is gay, nothing happened between us. And the funniest thing is, you know that I would tell you guys if something did. Which is how fucking unhinged I am as a creator. But, I am being honest that we're not a thing. We were friends. And I'm a very honest person, and like sometimes I say some shit and people get offended by like me saying certain things, you know what I mean? And I've dealt with that in my life. So that's what happened, Brandon. Homeboy Brandon getting jealous. He's like, yo, is Midnight Vice dating other men? Is Midnight Vice dating other men right now? It's like, no, I'm not. And I wouldn't. And if I would tell you. Redemption month goes hard. Doesn't it, bro? Doesn't it? It does go hard. It does go hard. Just fixing some leaks. Yep, that's what we're doing here. Alan, when it's the last day of the 3 times on Bounty Hunter? Oh, I think it's the end of the month. You gotta play it right now. I was just asking, man, damn. Yeah, I know why you were asking, Brandon. I know why. Some people need a sugar coat. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. That's true. Sometimes, you know, I'm a little bit rough, man. I've been told that, like, my tongue is, I have a piercing tongue, you know? I have a piercing tongue where I could really hurt people with just my words. I've dealt with that, like I said, my whole life. Like, before I even made content, real people in my life, like, would tell me that. That I was just like, yo, like, you're too blunt, you know? You're too blunt with people. You know, he keeping it real. It's why we all have vice. Yo, Ella, I keep it too real, bro. It's actually a problem. Like, people may think that I'm bragging, like, oh, he's so real. He's so real. But it's like, it's not always great to be 110% real with everybody. Oh, man. Brandon's jelly. Type shit. Shawshank Redemption. Stop tonguing people. I already did, bro. I don't tongue anybody these days. It's just I be cutting ass. I guess like you know, you can really cut ass with your words. And I don't mean to cut ass. I don't mean to bust on each other.
I have 2 suspects. Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Farley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Yo, I'm too high to play this. Yo, the realization that you come to when you're too high or too baked, you're like, damn. All right, guys, I'm gonna try my best to focus. I'm not jealous. Why is this a thing now? Brandon, because it's all jokes. Don't make it look. We're just joking. It's not gonna be this thing that whatever. You gotta understand, around here, we make a lot of jokes.
You got a problem, pal?
Hell no, not a thing, but he is accepting of all and definitely speaks his mind. Thank you so much for saying that, Mark. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate. He's somebody that knows me in real life. So if Mark says something about me, he means it. You know, he could talk crazy shit if he wanted to. If Mark wanted to, he could be like, yo, he's an asshole, he's this, he's that, you know, he's whatever. But he's being, you know, he's telling you guys how it is. And it's funny because because I'm very sexually open, people may always assume that, oh, like, is he having sex with this person? It's like, uh man or woman, I'll kiss any man or woman. Alright, moving on. I have a sharp tongue also. I had to practice my tone and remember to smile. Yeah, exactly. Well, then you get it, Tank. You get it, because when you're somebody like that,
That bum took a swipe at me.
people will
Put him down
start
in my
really
sack.
not liking you sometimes, and people will get very offended, and they'll think you're insensitive and this and that, and you do have to learn how to like be kinder to people and like package things differently. You got to package. Like looking back, especially because I've said certain things, every time I've said something, I would always think back and be like, I could have said it better. I could have said it better. Like I could have, if I really wanted to, have phrased it like in a different way. And then I'm like mad at myself because I'm just like, damn, I could have handled it better. In my opinion, friendships come and go. It's a part of life. I can be really friendly, but there's a thing called blacklist. Your name never gets removed. Well, Nemesis, I don't agree with that. And you know who actually shares that exact view with you, Nemesis? And like, not to stir the pot or anything, but
The women
like,
don't find you handsome,
that-
they should at least find you handy.
Boys get any on the side?
oh, that's a good quote right there. Bav, actually, the whole reason that me and Bav even have like problems, I guess you could say, or whatever, is because he literally even told me that he has a blacklist. And I even made a joke that I'm gonna be on his blacklist.
You!
And it's funny because that's actually what ended up happening. It's like, da-da-da-da-da. It's like I made a joke about that, and then it's like, oh, it actually happened. So it's kind of funny how like I always believe in repairing things even when you think they're broken. And maybe that's not a good thing, but I just am weird like that. Like maybe I'm
I didn't wanna
nostalgic
arrest
or
the
like very
kid,
sentimental, but
So I gave him a dusty.
I always like have
Yeah.
this hope for people where even if like really fucked up shit happened between you, like in some kind of way, you would be able to make peace and have peace with each other. And like, I guess I'm a real diplomat at heart, because when I really think about it, I genuinely want to be a diplomatic person. And I hate the idea of like, oh, this person is irredeemable in my eyes, There's very little that would make someone irredeemable in my eyes. It would take a lot for someone to truly, like for me to truly be like, this person is irredeemable. It would take a lot. And there's not a lot of people that have done that to me. So I don't really believe in like a blacklist for real. Imagine Blinding Lights in the Weeknd plays. Yo, that would be sick, Aska. I think, yo, The Weeknd, and I'm not even like a big Weeknd fan. I like Weeknd a little bit, but I would say, just objectively speaking, The Weeknd has to be in that game. Like, there's so many songs he has that would fit GTA 6. It's not even funny. So I'm almost sure for a fact he's in the game. I'm almost sure for a fact we're gonna hear a Weeknd. Yeah, Bav and Sav turn on us. Forget about them. Tordai, it's alright, man. Look, let's not be bitter. Like I just said, brother, it ain't about burning bridges. Everybody is redeemable. If you're a Christian, and I'm not a Christian, but I like this saying, it's like there isn't anything that's like irredeemable. Well, there is blasphemy against the Lord, actually. That's like the only irredeemable sin, which is hilarious. But I think everyone is redeemable in the eyes of God. And that's the difference between me and Christians. Christians would say like, oh, blasphemy against the Lord is like super evil or whatever. But the truth is, I don't believe in a God that has any limitation for redemption. I think even Hitler and Stalin and like the worst people in the planets, that people think like, oh, they're definitely like burning in hell or whatever. There is always like redemption for those people, like their soul. But there's a thing called karma, which karma is something very different. I believe in karma a lot. So, yeah. Hey, what did Mark say? Y'all, he is speaking who he is truly. It does take a strong man to know yourself and speak how he just did. Thank you for taking the time tonight to speak to you tonight. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mark. And that's how I always am, and that's even why I like smoking weed, because the weed helps me, even though, like, even if I was sober, I would still be the same. So it's not like the weed does this, but just like being able to always be myself is something I love doing on camera and in real life. Never liked The Weeknd. I'm not a big Weeknd fan, but I think his music fits GTA. Like, I really think it does. Damn, Vice being blacklisted from the hub, the guys before GTA 6. Yeah, Omar, that happened a minute ago, though. That happened a minute ago. I actually really think that if, I genuinely think that if me and Bav were still cool, I literally might have been on the Creators Hub. And I would have probably, yeah, I would have definitely been on the Creators Hub if it wasn't for the thing with me and Bav. The Weeknd would be perfect for GTA 6. Save Your Tears is so good, I'm not even a fan. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if The Weeknd is featured in one of the radio stations. Yeah, exactly. Weeknd used to be so good, now not as much. Yeah, true. He has some bangers. Like, Weeknd has some bangers, and it's like if they take his bangers and put it in GTA 6, that would be pretty great. I think it would fit. It would be a mood, you know, it'd be like a vibe. Like, let's say you're looking at the radio and that's playing, and you put it on, you're in Vice City, you're driving on Ocean Drive, and you got some blinding lights playing, like, that shit would hit, bro. That shit would fucking hit. Let's be honest. You know, you got the and you're fucking in Vice City with the retro neon lights, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Water over the bridge. Save Your Tears by Weeknd. Actually fit the storyline? Yeah, I actually think so. A lot of Weeknd songs would actually fit the like because they're in a relationship. So a lot of the relationship type songs would obviously fit. Still haven't found this killer? Yeah, goddamn. Nah, we did, Viper. Can't please everyone, and not everyone will like you. That's just about being a public figure. You're true to yourself. That's what matters. Thank you guys, seriously, and I appreciate like you guys seeing me. You know, like I feel seen. And like feeling seen is one of the most important feelings of being a human being. Like, not even to be on some corny shit, but like low-key all of us have that desire to be seen. And I don't know. I'm really glad that I feel seen by everybody. Well, mostly everybody. Blinding Lights definitely a GTA 6. Probably. A lot of songs have that Vice City vibe. Yeah. Hey, Lauren is here. We are having a very fabulous night. We are having a very deep night. Very, very heart to heart. I had to, like, I can't even play the game because I'm just out here spilling my soul out about, like, friendships and relationships and how important it is. Welcome in, Lauren. Very rambly today. Cloudy is here. I will never switch up on you, Vice. Cloudy, yo, you are, guys, Cloudy is an OG, bro. He's from back in the day. Back in the early days. Yo, Cloudy, when were you watching my channel? I can't believe you're still here, by the way.
Moving up to 45.
Hey, thank you for the gift, Tank.
One round.
Today, what time, though? I never heard Trust by Brent. Yeah, man, we get Midnight Vice in VPA today. Wait, what? I love OGs. Oh my god. He got my name. I did get your name, Lauren. I tried remembering it specifically. I was like, alright, let me not forget her name. I was like, I don't know. Alright guys, I have a promise to keep to fucking Tordai. And by the way, when I say fucking Tordai, that's not a bad thing, alright? It's not a bad thing.
Took a swipe at me. Put him down on my side.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Homeboy was literally like, Homeboy was blown back. Matthew Ryan was blown back by that. He was like, you really think like I'm just gonna admit to it? Unbelievable. Are you gonna be on the radio today on VPA like Ben, you said? Are you gonna be on the radio today? Is that what he's doing tonight? No, there's no way. VPA is not live. Yeah, he's not live. That's crazy. Lauren looks like my GTA Online character. Lauren does look like a Vice City resident. Like, she looks like a
You think
GTA
you can
character.
sweat me like this? Keep dreaming, Copper.
Oh, excuse me. We already... Yeah, it did save, but it didn't. It lied to me, because it did the little save icon, and it didn't actually save. Since the ending, Ring Shadow over the Erdtree days. Oh my god, bro. Those are my dark ages, Cloudy. Elden Ring, especially Shadow of the Erdtree, that was the dark ages for my channel. And I'm not even just saying that. Like, it literally was the dark ages. I don't want to talk about those days, man. If anyone's ever played Carmageddon, it's how you'll see me in GTA 6. Nah, I
I
never
can wait
did.
just as long as you can.
For real, Ella. Episode 3 drops in VPA, like the radio show later today, 28th, and you haven't... I know I do, Leonida, man. I do, actually. And it's obviously a gay thing, which obviously VPA had to do. And I'm really happy that I'm on VPA. It's crazy that... It's crazy, low-key. How's life, Vice? It's crazy, Cloudy. Life has been crazy. A lot of drama, a lot of diplomacy, a lot of, like, talking to people, a lot of, like, ups and downs, rocky relationships. I'm more of an Ambrosia girl myself. I'm more of a Grass Rivers guy, actually, Lauren. Do you live in Florida? Because I feel like you mentioned something that, like, you live in Leonida or something like that. I'm not sure if you are or not, but let me know. Comes out in around 12 hours. Heard that Vice makes a cameo in day 3 of Vinewood. Yeah, I am. I do have a cameo. I don't think I could ever attempt Elden Ring ever again. 100. Yeah, Viper. I'm glad that shit's over.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part.
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Alright, I feel like it has to be this. Oh,
Nothing
whoops,
personal.
never mind.
I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
I like that you can go back. Anyways, I wanted to look at his name. Matthew Ryan. Alright. We're gonna accuse him.
Your locker is full of pamphlets.
Yes.
Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're
Jacksonville
still
girly.
peddling the same lousy design that they
That
lifted
is
from
crazy.
Hephaestus.
InstaHeat bought out Hephaestus?
Them,
I'm around
Vulcan,
Sarasota.
Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
I'm around
And you
Sarasota.
still
So you're
work
actually
for
really
them.
far from me.
A guy has to work.
But
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
yeah, it's crazy that we have people from Florida. We have a lot of people from Florida in the chat, and I really fuck with that. I really fucks with that. I'm guessing Lauren, I've said this many times, but people that live in Florida, I feel like it's a different level of hype compared to everybody else for GTA 6. Like, the level of hype that people who actually live here have is probably insane. I mean, for me, it's insane. Location will depend on my mood. Mount Caliga on Monday, Vice City on Friday. Yeah, I mean, bro, the whole point is to explore the entire map. You know, it's to explore the entire map. But everyone's gonna have their favorite spots. Everybody's gonna have their favorite spots eventually. Is the music a bit too loud? Guess what, Vice? I was watching the Last of Us stream a few hours ago, and there was an account named Mommy, and she was acting like the one here before, but I don't know if it was the same person. What? Cloud, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? He's getting mad pretty quickly. Doesn't that mean he's telling the truth? I think I read somewhere that if someone is accused of something and they get angry, it means they're telling the truth. Is the game is gonna be our backyard, man. I'm at a whole other level of hype. I'm gonna be so it's gonna be so accurate. It's gonna bring a smile to our faces. Very true. Very, very true. California people say the word hella too much. It's hella stupid. All right. I'm mainly excited because half the time I'm scared to leave the house.
Keep dreaming,
Well,
Copper.
the beauty is that you're gonna be able to experience it without leaving the house. Palm Beach here, insane amounts of hype since I found out. We're going back to Vice City, basically getting a name of my home is surreal. Who the hell is Palm Beach here? Oh, you're saying you live in Palm Beach. Bro, I thought of Palm Beach Pete for a second. Bro, if you live in Palm Beach, that means that like the level of accuracy is probably going to be insane where you live, man. You could probably find your house. Now, what's that jazz song you got? That slap hella hard. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's still music for you guys. Oh, I never turned down the music.
I can wait just as long as you
sorry,
can.
yo, I didn't turn off the music for you guys. Damn, the music was just blasting this whole time. That's crazy. I thought I turned off the music. Bro, and the music's just been blasting the whole time. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. This whole time I thought the music was off. Oh, that's crazy. Palm Beach Pete, bro. I get super excited imagining myself sitting in front of the TV with GTA 6 loaded up in short bursts at least a couple of times a day. Man, me too, bro. Me too. You a beach dude over there? I try to go outside. I don't go to the beach, but I spend a lot of time. I try to spend time outside. But I'm very like I'm a homebody. I stay at home a lot, but I do go to the gym and I try to like get sun and I go to the pool and stuff like that, but I'm not a big beach lover. I like beaches conceptually a lot, but I hate sand. I'm like Anakin Skywalker. I hate the sand. Bro, I'm praying something near me, at least in a game. I feel like it would be cool. Rockstar did a paradox of Hard Rock Guitar Casino. They definitely will, bro. Yo, Seb, they have to, bro. Hard Rock cafes are a fucking staple of Florida. I'm not kidding. Like, Hard Rock cafes, like, they're everywhere.
I can wait just as long as you can.
There's one next to me, actually. No, it's one of them, Jazz. All right. I feel like we're on the verge of something big within the next 2 weeks. Yes, sir. Guys, the hype is about to begin. I mean, I know, but I've been saying this for months now. I've been saying this for like 3 months. But I feel like I'm the boy who cried wolf. But it's not that it's just me. The entire community basically cried wolf like 100 times already. And I really do feel like we're about to actually get something. For real this time. For real this time, guys. Vice, I haven't flexed my ego here in a while. If you can release the lock, would be nice. Flex your ego.
You think you can sweat me like
Totally
this?
same. I love home to death.
Keep dreaming, Copper.
Me too, Lauren. Me too. I love being in Florida and being inside and then like going outside and you're in paradise. Like, just going in your backyard, it feels like fucking paradise. I might make videos in my backyard just to show you guys, like, the nature of Florida. Like, just to show you how the nature is. I don't know if you guys would like that. I'm sure it would be fun to experiment. Like, why not? Even if the video flops, like, at least I fucking tried it. I feel it. Hella lit. Wait, what did Spizike say? Ella was saying that shit was slapping hard. Yo, I'm sorry that I turned off the music, guys. I'm sorry that I turned off the music.
I can wait just as long as you can.
I'm hella hungry right now. Hey, Spizike, get food, bro. Eat some food. Like, have the stream on in the back. It beats the hell out of Daytona. Facts. How long after initial release do you think we get online, and you anticipating crossplay or not? I think there might be crossplay for Xbox and PlayStation, but not PC. And I think 3 months after single player. I'm not kidding. I think 3 months after single player. Bro, backyard Florida stream, hell yeah. Nah, I don't know if I would stream in my backyard. I would just make a video for you guys, like, with me sitting in the backyard and just, like, making a video about Florida and why I love it.
You think you can sweat me like this? Keep dreaming, Copper.
Leave music off. Yeah, I will, Torda. The nature of Florida sounds dope. I really want to make a video like that, Ben. Even though there's been a lot of videos that already were made, but I want to make my own take on it and actually show you guys Florida in real life. I get a lot of friends who take their trucks to Daytona. I don't think maybe I was in Daytona. I don't think I ever was, though. Great idea. Maybe I could throw a video or two in Discord too. Hey, Lauren, feel free. If you guys, we have literally people sending pictures of Florida. If you guys are, you're in the Discord, Lauren, I know you are. You could throw some pics in there of Florida, whatever. I'm just hoping for crossplay between consoles.
I can wait just as long as you can.
Me too. I'm on PS5. Are you on PS5, Seb? Nah, I gotta stand on mine. We out here repping. Yo, I love that Spizike likes the music. All the music that you say you fuck with, Spizike, is all my own music. You're never gonna hear it anywhere else. It's literally, just specific to the channel. It's designed for the channel, I'm on PS5. Yo, Seb Payne. Add me, bro. Add me if you want. Because we're going to be playing a lot before and after GTA 6. I play 4K. Yo, hold on a second.
You think you can sweat me like this?
I play 4K Miami walkthrough videos on my TV all the time. It's just nice. Yo, Trip Tank, you just gave me a great idea. Vice, slap that jazz hella loud, brother. You guys, yo, Tordai doesn't want the jazz.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
It's they literally deny everything.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
It has to be this.
Looks like you're the one who needs advice on how to do his job.
Could I shoot this man in the head, please? I'll definitely add you, bro. Let me see your PSN. Bro, my PSN is The Midnight Vice. Exactly the way my handle, the handle on YouTube, how it says The Midnight Vice. It's exactly that, so just type it in. Jazz was hit and keep it low. They're liars. Bro, I love Ella, man. All these references. And Ella knows, all my role models, Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker.
I can wait just as long as you can.
You've been through Ocala National Forceman advice. It gets so dark. Alive, but I'm dead. That's a cool name, bruh. Nah, I never did. I've never been through there, Leonida. I still think Calaga is going to have some elements of it. It's just flat, so the mountains don't make sense. I don't think so. I mean, I think Mount Caligo might be Georgia, man. Might be Georgia. Yo, Max Scoof, thank you for the 6-7 jewels, bro. Vice, are you an animal lover? Yeah, you could say. I definitely I definitely like animals, yeah. I like all life, believe it or not.
You think you can sweep
Life
me like
to
this?
me is very precious.
Keep dreaming, copper.
I really think all life is special to an extent. I'm eating some pretzels, buffalo season. Hey, that sounds mad good. Love buffalo flavored things.
What can you tell me about the Suburban
Same.
Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Well, I don't even have subtitles on this whole time. I'm gonna flop this whole thing.
I think Suburban is a front for
That was
your
correct.
anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Got it right somehow. Magically got it right. Ocala is our biggest patch of forest. That is literally 30 minutes north of me. It's incredibly dark out there if you drive and kick your headlights. It's pitch black. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, Leonida, man, I would love to go there one day. I like animals except snakes, because they're inherently scary. I'm a Buffalo native originally, but I lived my whole life in Texas. Excuse me. Hope Phelps be too jaded. You know he don't value shit no more.
I can wait just as long as you can.
I love that. That's true, Ella. That's very, very true. My grandparents used to live in Ocala. That's crazy, Max. Feels like unreal that we have 114 days. Yo, Omar, and like, you guys fuck with the new type of titles? Like, I changed up my titles because I just wanted to do it. I was waiting till we get closer, but I just want to have that, like, be a thing. Like, how it's like a countdown, you know what I mean? Ocala. I said Ocala. Ocala. it's how it's said. Ocala. Ocala. I have weird pronunciation.
Like
I've always had weird ass pronunciation
Keep
in my
dreaming,
life
copper.
because I am a Russian man. There's a new jerky store in town that just opened up recently. About 3 months ago. It's literally a store exclusively makes jerky. Well, better hope it's not human meat, brother. Yeah, 114 days away almost seems too good to be true. Before I go pass out, I wanted to say Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes come after GTA 6. Alright, I would play that shit if you're right. I mean, if you're telling the truth. Yo, Midnight, how's your night going? And what's your favorite Rockstar game? What's up, KD? My favorite Rockstar game is definitely... it's so hard to say. Either Red Dead or GTA
I can wait
4.
just as
Red
long
Dead
as you
1 or
can.
GTA 4. But we're gonna play... I would say Red Dead 1. The owner's name is Trevor. 114 days seems good to me.
You have a
That's
history of
true.
violence.
I have no such thing.
He's a goddamn liar.
You're lying, Ryan.
And
You're
how
lying,
exactly
right?
are you gonna prove that?
Very easily, you stupid son of a bitch. Ryan's criminal record, baby. This has to be it. This has to be it.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Asbestos water heater company.
Yeah. I could charge him, but I'm not gonna.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to
Yo, I
lock you up
deserve
for,
more XP
knucklehead.
for that. I got 3 correct. It should have been 15 experience, but it only gave me 10 experience. Katie, what's up? GTA 4 beats RDR1? Yeah,
problem?
probably.
But procedures
Charge
to
him?
eliminate all
Wait,
of the
Tornai,
suspects.
is he really the guy that did it?
Let's speak to Varl.
This guy thinks it is Ryan. But he wants to speak to Varley. Because that's what a goddamn good detective would do, man. A good detective wouldn't charge the first suspect. He would talk to both suspects. Come on now.
I wanna
You
make
gotta
homicide.
see what
I
the
mean,
other
you know
guy's
you've made it
talking
if you
about.
got that desk.
Interview room 2. There we go. Yeah, that's right. 2 weeks. We are less than 100 days. Time. It's gonna be very hype. It's gonna be very hype when it's like 90 days, 80 days. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very hype. I just noticed Vice is really slapping the shit hella loud. I don't know what you mean by that, Spizike, but I always do that. I always slap that shit hella loud, crazy style. I clap those cheeks all the time, and I don't know what you mean, Spizike, but you know, that's how it is around these parts. This shit booming. Oh my god, you wanted this. You wanted this. Almost like this shit's booming. I would charge the first suspect. Alright, but I want to suck the XP out of this guy first.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need
Plus
to do
Rockstar
is
shows
ask
up
him
the
about
message,
this,
Hybrid.
and he'll rat you out.
For real,
Ryan.
we in the jazz
Can't
club,
go
hella
back.
lit in here. We're lit, Ella. We're lit. What's up, Luke? Good to see you, Luke Duval. Appreciate you popping in. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream and if you're not a robot, and if you're a real human being, please hit that like button to show me that you're real and you're alive and you're here and you're enjoying the experience that we're all sharing. This is great jazz. I'm vibing to it. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe I'm getting. I'm sitting here like, hey, why I'm bopping to this shit right now. Week of the game dropping is gonna feel so slow. That's not true. Not for me, Seb. Not for me, because for me it's gonna be like the craziest moment of my life. Literally, like one of the craziest moments.
buddy,
Like it's basically like me preparing for one of the craziest events that I'm gonna experience in my lifetime. And I'm gonna be like preparing for it and everything because I'm a content creator. So for me, GTA 6 is much crazier than it is for you guys. No offense, and it's not. I'm not trying to brag, but that's the truth. Like if you're a content creator, then GTA 6 is like on a whole different level. Whole different level, bro. Actually, I don't know. Time is moving. Time is moving, bro. Time is moving. Liked. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you agreeing, man, because that's how it is. Like, first of all, the game's gonna be crazy for everyone. But if you're a content creator, it's a different level. Alright, let's see how many likes we had.
Hey, buddy.
We're still
Why you
on
stand
bot
around
levels,
small while
guys.
I
We're
sneak
still
out
on
that
bot
door?
levels. We have to pass 20 likes. Guys, we have to pass 20 likes because we're still on the bot levels. We on the bot likes. The bot likes. We gotta have at least 20 plus. Born too late to explore the world, born too early to explore the stars, just in time to be a part of Midnight Vice's streams. Well, Leonida, don't say that, but you should say more so, we're born to experience GTA, bro. Like, that in of itself is fucking crazy. Like, the fact that we're born to experience GTA 6 is fucking crazy. That in of itself, you know? It's just, it's pretty nuts. So I'm gonna make a basic ass poll for tonight, fellers.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you stand around some more while I sneak out that door?
Excuse me. By the way, I was gonna bring this up earlier. Like to stream everyone, we must do it all at once. So I will count down. Like the damn stream. It's a massive event. People that don't even play games are gonna get. Excuse me. We're a little bit on the smoky throat today because of the reefer. But yeah, people are gonna buy consoles just to play the fucking game. GTA 6
buddy,
or the birth of your
Why
first
don't you
child.
stand around some more while I sneak out that door?
GTA 6 is definitely crazier than the birth of your first child. What is a human life to something as grand as GTA 6? I'm just kidding. But, don't press the hearts, close the chat, and hit thumbs up. I'm hoping there's music from Metallica Korn. I like when I joined, don't worry. I know you did, of course. Like I know that you fellers did, but there might be some lurkers. There might be some lurkers here that don't want to hit the like button. I bought a Pro just for that game. Yeah. I generally press the like button so as not to damage the screen on my phone. No, bro, you're not going to damage your phone from hitting the like button. All right, we hit 19. We hit 19. We need like one more like. We just need one more like. If somebody could like this shit,
Why don't you stand
just so
around
that
while I
it
sneak
doesn't
out
look
that
like
door?
I'm like, you know, using bots and trying to be cool and hip. You know what I'm saying? Is this the longest game ever created? There's just... Yeah, no, Sally, it's super long and there's rants. Yeah, Rock Station. What if all previous attack? Yeah, there might... Man, that might actually happen.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this music is
I
way
don't do
too
a lot of
loud.
repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
That shit is way too fucking loud. TBH.
Farley, I can hand you
That's
over
not
for
true.
extradition now, or you can give me something. What's it gonna be?
I'm giving it to you straight. I've told you all I know.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
He's lying. It has to be this, bro.
How did Suburban put the squeeze
It
on
has
you?
to be this. If
Did
it's
they
not
find out
correct,
about
then
your
I'm
record?
just... I don't know what to tell you,
There's no way you
fellas.
can link me to Suburban. You're wasting...
United Man, hopefully I'm only a metal type music person is all I need. Yeah, I'm more of an 80s guy. They just need a good 80s station and that's it. I was in a live stream the other night and it had like 150 viewers and nobody was commenting. It was hella strange. Bro, everybody bots, bro. I fucking hate bot culture so much. It's so cringe and I hate it. And it's just so normalized that there's like no escaping it being a content creator. This guy looks very familiar. You could turn that song. Yeah. I feel like even you were kind of telling me I was blasting that shit. And I really was. If Roman Bellic shows up in Florida Man stuff, my life will be complete. Yes. Yo, in-ear V, over-the-ear comparison while gaming. I have over-the-ear, but I kind of feel like what you have might be better.
Hey,
Wait, what are you
buddy,
talking about,
Why don't you
Seth
stand
Gang?
around some more while I sneak out that door?
Oh, so let's go bowling. All right, yo, it has to be this. No, it's
What did I
not.
tell you? This is stupid. Now, when am I going to be able to get out of here?
This guy is the most smug, stupid piece of shit I've ever seen in my life, and I hate him. And I hate that I'm failing all of these, but he's not actually.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Instaheat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Time for being in the game would be absolute cinema. Like your headset, bro. My headset is like $20 earbuds that I just put over my ear like that because it stays in better in my ears. It stays in better. So low key, they're just regular earbuds. I am gonna buy much better ones in the future. I am gonna buy better ones in the future for GTA 6 because I want to have really good sound quality. I think GTA 5 is the opening of all GTAs. I want 6 to have a badass opening. Are you kidding me, man? GTA 6 is gonna have one of the craziest openings out of any fucking video game we've ever seen.
Hey, buddy, why don't you stand
The
around
United
some more
Man
while I
Vice.
sneak
Today I
out
was
that
listening
door?
to some Avatar. What does that mean, Nemesis?
Give me something.
All right, we've been
Farley, or
fucking
I'll
up.
put it all on you.
Hey, look, I could try to pin this on one of the other guys, but I'd just be making something up.
Whatever, man.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons. Parker,
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Charge the other guy. Yes, I know. I
Sales,
literally
Fame,
got
Love, and
all of them
More.
wrong. I couldn't even charge that guy if I wanted to because I got all those incorrect. But luckily, he's not, he's not guilty.
The women don't
And I
find
actually
you
hate
handsome.
this guy even more,
they
to be
do
honest.
Find you handy.
I'm actually really glad that I'm charging this person.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
GG. I'll have to check them out, Nemesis. Check what out?
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Yo, he wanted to cut my ass before he said good job. He's like, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American. But you know what? As he fucking should, bro. Like, cheating should be a crime. I don't know if it still is or not. I guess it is, but... You ever been to South Beach? That place is insane. South Beach sounds so familiar. Where is it located? Like, is it in Miami area or like Sarasota area? Poor Oh my god, poor slug beetle guy. Yeah, bro. Poor slug beetle. He obviously he's getting treated like a fucking slug beetle would get treated. Yo, we have to make that a t-shirt and sell it. We need to do the slug beetle t-shirt. Oh my god. Cheating bastards. Facts. Oh, I really fucking hate cheating the most.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Nice. Very, very nice. Really hope Rockstar takes a more serious tone. I really don't want another goofy... Well, they're probably going to be more similar to... Well, I don't know, Sally. I don't know. I hope that as well, but I'm not sure if they will. Yeah, absolutely, man. Phelps with the flashbacks? Of course, of course. Sally, I like the way you're thinking. You know, our boy Phelps is traumatized. Not everybody knows that, Ella, because Rockstar likes to cut content.
Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Hey, Lauren, I only lived in Florida for 5 goddamn years. So I haven't been everywhere.
I'm telling you.
But I haven't been to Miami in a very long time. I used to go a lot as a kid, so I don't remember exactly like where I've been and stuff. Looking back at it at this point, although I definitely know I was in the Everglades and in Miami and
find the goddamn
Hallandale
evidence.
Beach, downtown Miami,
Can you give me a hand? I got a hard
and all that type of stuff. But I haven't really traveled Florida that much. I haven't really traveled. I'm kind of stuck in like the Sarasota area at the moment. I'm older than Cole Phelps, Jesus. How old is Cole Phelps? They can't be Ella, but they do be cutting that fucking content. The content is that Cole was cheating on his wife since the end of the traffic off screen, just not during Vice, but also during the whole homicide. That's crazy, Tordai. Yes, I've been to them when I was very young. I've been to like Disneyland, Universal Studios, Epcot is another one. And I used to go there a lot when I was younger. Lord Vice is a snowbird from Snowbird. Yeah, I said snowbird. Snowbird from NY, no offense, Vice. Nah, no offense taken, man. Listen, I know what I am. I know what I am.
Are we having a conversation, Biggs? Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
The new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Any available unit, meet the officer.
Sounds like maybe you need a tour guide.
The arson desk is trying to nail
And
that
Lauren, I mean, hey,
He's still in custody, Herschel.
I am very skeptical about
Well,
meeting
kicked them loose
people
already.
off, you know, the
And hope
internet
for
and stuff,
misdemeanor
but,
cigarettes and matches.
you know, never say never, I guess. License CDPR. Cut out mega building interiors. What? CDPR cut out the mega building. Oh my god, Ella, I don't even want to think about... Bro, Ella, you know that the fucking Cyberpunk cut content haunts me in my nightmares? Like, I have nightmares about the cut content from Cyberpunk. Bro, that game has some... Like, bro, that game was gutted. And it was still one of the best games I ever played, and it was gutted. To think that Cyberpunk could have been, like, on the same level as Witcher 3, if not even better, is insane. It could have been an amazing game. It could have been something revolutionary, but you know what? They're gonna do it for Cyberpunk 2. So that's why I'm very excited for Cyberpunk 2, because I know that, like, they're gonna have all the things they wanted to do in Cyberpunk 1, and they're gonna have it in that game. Vice, how true is the line? The glamour, hustle, and greed of America captured in a single city. Yo, I love that, man. That's perfect. Not Ella got competition. Okay, I'm done. Bro, all y'all have competition. That's what y'all don't realize. That's what y'all don't realize. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like everybody loves me, so that's just how it is. Everyone has competition because everybody's fighting for my love, apparently. So, at the end of the day, I love all of you equally. You're all my children. I didn't say the tour guide would be me. Alright, Lauren. Well, my bad for assuming that it was gonna be you. It's just the context that you said it in, that's how it came off, but I swear it's only the single greatest idea that gets cut. Yeah, exactly. All the things get super, video game development is like a tragedy because games will literally... Once you learn about how a game was supposed to be and what it was supposed to have, it blows your mind, and it's so depressing because most games get gutted before they come out, which is why gaming sucks. One of the reasons that gaming sucks. I want the interactive eating from RDR2 to return. Ben, we talked about that yesterday. Were you not here? Because I am really excited for that as well. Yeah, that features in other games, but it hasn't been like RDR2. Yes, we're going to have something like RDR2, but even better, where there's going to be fine dining, and you're going to be able to go on actual dates with Lucia and like sit down at a restaurant, like look at a menu, order like what food you want, and then eat it. Like talk to Lucia and like make jokes while you guys are doing that. I should go GTA is the love of my life. What's up, Knight? Vice, it's raining cats and dogs here, and I love it. It's haunting me right now that content hits different. Tight. Maybe the content makes it to 7.2. That's the hope, though. That's the hope. In this day and age, cut content should only be mean delayed content. Yes. Very well said. I didn't say it good, though. Oh boy, I love a competition channel. Sweet. I mean, Lauren, I'm just joking. Like, I make a lot of jokes and people can't tell when I'm being serious or not. But what I mean is that, you know... Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm not gonna backpedal. Yeah, this is a competition channel. Fuck it. And in the future, there's going to be actual competitions that I will have. I'm not even kidding. And it won't only be video game competitions. It's also going to be fitness competitions, IRL. Lauren, that's no competition. Vice is already mine. Nah, Sally, not with the way you be not coming to my streams. You have started coming back, so I appreciate that, but I'm fucking around. GTA was my first love. It was love at first sight. There was a cut fancy restaurant from GTA 4 called Fanny Crabs. Wouldn't it be neat if they added it? Yes, it would be. Vice, the music in game is really loud. I know that, Sally. I hear it. I hear how loud it is. Am I getting Wolverine? Maybe I will. Maybe I will not. I just had the job interview and I'm progressing to the next stage. I might have the... Oh, ASD, I'm so happy if you did, bro.
Cole, we
We
got
have
things to
GTA
do.
as the love of our life. I'm in love with the game, man. I'm in love with life. I'm in love with life, to be honest. Like, I can't say that I like GTA 6 is the love of my life. I would say that life is the love of my
They have
life.
strong stomachs.
My goal in life is to get Tordai to join us in one session of RDO. I pull up whenever I can. Sometimes I'm either busy or just too tired to go to bed. I know, Sally, I'm not gonna bust your balls. That TV show on GTA, most are you excited to see? Princess Robot Bubblegum. Honestly, probably Space Marines, because I did find that shit hilarious, and I was like, you know what? Space Marines is really funny. I like it. Kimo, it can be one of the loves of your life. That's true, man. That's true. Oh my god.
Morelli, Mike, we recovered a picture of the family.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, arson is dark.
Anything else? To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved. Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
It wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Of course, the slug beetle fucking idiot detective doesn't see the correlation here. But these people were murdered, man. This is like a whole murder thing. Damn. LA Noir's dark as fuck. Bro, yes. You saying no makes me want it more. Forbidden fruit. Yo, Ella. Chill. You're gonna get Tordai horny, bro. Yo, Ella, you be getting men Nah, I'm gonna stop. That's a fucked up thing to say. I'm just saying that you really can't get Tordai horny, alright? Don't tease him like that. You're teasing me. You know what I mean? Of course, it's dark. Tordai Noire is usually filmed in black and white. Even the music is dark. Yeah. Love and Vice reaction. Playing black and white. My goodness, burning that family is savage. Yeah, bro, this is fucked up shit, man. This isn't like they didn't just burn the family. They straight murdered them. And then they just got burned. God, this is so fucky.
What are they doing?
The prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
Oh, God, bro, I hate death and shit. Even though I kill a lot of people in video games, but God damn. Really hate death, man. And murder and like all this fucking violence that people do. But it's really fun in video games, but like not
You
in
ever
real
think
life.
about how many people have died in this world?
Midnight Vice.
How big heaven would have to be to
Did
accommodate
you skip the
them
cutscene, by the way?
No, I have not.
You know,
Show some
yeah, Ella,
respect.
bro, you got me. Ella got me fucked up. Has anyone listened to Free Your Mind? Circle. Nah, I didn't. This is a bad one. This is a bad one, bro. Oh.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
You got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
Shut up, Slug
could
Beetle.
be
You don't know
right.
what you're talking about.
Can you come up with an
You're an
alternative
inferior
explanation?
Sure, it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people,
Yes,
the
you
whole family,
stupid
and
son of a
arranged them here
bitch.
like Cupid dolls?
Yes.
Might fit,
literally.
Cole, but I don't think we could ever
God,
prove
yo,
it.
Slug Beetle
There's
needs to
very
get
little evidence.
fired. He's a terror.
Evidence!
Albert,
Oh
check
my
out the hot
God,
water system.
this
Make sure
is
we're dealing
so
with the same
fucked,
MO.
Bro.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to
Oh,
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating pigs.
Slug Beetle, come back. Look what you're doing, you crazy animal. You're fucking up the crime scene. Slug Beetle is fucking... Yo, Slug
So
Beetle's
something
losing his
finally
shit.
got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me, and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can
So
get this
gay to
guy
say that,
off.
by the way.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
Why would you go into arson, you stupid son
You're
of a
not
bitch?
gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
Hey, Slug Beetle's alright after
You remember
all.
the
You know
list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
what? Yo, is arson my favorite chapter now? Oh my god, arson is actually really
I haven't
good.
done this for years.
Slug Beetle's alright, guys. You know what?
You don't
He's
look like a
okay.
fireman.
He's kind of a bitch, but he's not bad. He's not bad actually. No, I'm not gonna say he's not even a bitch, but he's a Slug Beetle. So what you know, you gotta consider, he's okay, but he's a fucking Slug Beetle. So that's too fucked up, bro. Bro, I don't know. It's just God, man. I have too much empathy, bro. Too much goddamn empathy. God really just flooded, like, accidentally dumped mad empathy while it's like, oh, it was supposed to be an evil maniac dictator, and then he just dumped mad empathy, and like I care too much to like take advantage of people or to be an asshole or to be like manipulative, you know. Yeah, bro, I just be feeling shit too much. It's not that bad. Just need some buns and ketchup. How are these underage kids gonna play this game? Feeling sorry for them. Huh? Slug Beetle just said something kind of based. He did, he did, man. Slug Beetle really, you know, these games for adults, not kids. We all played this. I played this at 11 years old. Our merch change gonna be like Slug Beetle guy. Exactly. Nah, bro, I feel like we have to do something with the Slug Beetle, bro. It's too iconic. At first, it was just a joke, but it's become so fucking iconic that, I don't know, bro. Like, after I saw it, bro... Bro, whoever made that picture, I love you so much. Whoever made Slug Beetle, like... Oh, bro. Shit sounds so stupid. Why did I even say it? Oh, God. Oh, holy shit. I'm trying not to lose my shit on stream. Whew. I'm trying not to lose my shit. I haven't actually laughed that much on stream in a little bit. God. I'll never forget when I laughed the most I ever did on stream, and it was when I was playing Red Dead 2. And I was killing dogs because they were attacking me and I had no choice. And somebody commented, not the dogs. Like, because I was killing them. And that made me laugh so much. So honestly, Slug Beetle is like super iconic. No, I don't want to see kids online, no shit. That was me. Slug Beetle would be a good name for a gun tuber. Yeah, maybe. It's too perfect for real, we all know it, that's why we pull up. Just look at our boy. Love competition real. Alright, Ella, take it easy, take it easy. I don't want glazing competitions, all right? No glazing competitions. I screenshot your stream and went to AI like, hey, make this guy on the right look like a slug beetle. Yeah, that's kind of why I like AI, unfortunately, because you could just do shit like that. And oh my God, Leonida, bro, kill dogs. Yeah, and we don't kill dogs anymore, but sometimes we do, unfortunately, which is not fun. Age verification of video games and websites is a joke. Not the dogs, bro. Not the dogs. Should have had me that too, bro. I was. It's like I already felt bad. I was like, nah, I'm killing these fucking dogs too. And then somebody was in the chat like, not the dogs. ... I was just. I don't know why it killed me. I was just. I don't know. Anyways. You know I gotta glaze a little. You glazed too much earlier.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
My partner's slug beetle appearance. He's a
Imagine
helper.
after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Yo, this is how motherfucker's 50. Goddamn. Homeboy was probably like, he was born during like the fucking Great Depression or whatever. She would have had me, Midnight Vice Cole is 27. No way, me and Cole are the same age. Oh my God, me and Cole are literally the same age. That's actually nutty. Holy shit, that's actually nutty. Vice, I know how much you hated it in that one Kingdom Come Deliverance where you totally didn't slaughter a whole village. Hey, bro, listen, it's a fucking video game, alright? And I like to have fun sometimes by murdering people. Does that mean I want to murder people in real life? Absolutely not.
Hey,
he looks older.
I don't have all day.
Cole looks older than you. Yeah, because people back then aged way harder, man. Like 27, you already look like you're 30. 1985. This 1945. Yes. He's 50. 1947. I thought he was in his mid-30s at least. Yeah, I thought mid-30s.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
You're lying.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
It's not a competition, you guys. I mean, it's not competition. I thought he was in his mid-30s. People looked older way back then. Yes. No empathy for video game. Yeah, I don't have any empathy for video game characters. That's the thing, I don't. Because they're not real. They're literally just like little fucking like code running around. Like they're not real at all. They're not human. They're not alive. They're not anything. It's like me having an imagination battle in my head where I'm like killing a bunch of like enemy soldiers in my imagination. It's like I can't have empathy for like my imaginative thoughts. So video games are the same. Like video games,
I don't have all day.
All these NPCs, they're not even robots. They're like just basic code that isn't real. So when I kill them, it's just for the entertainment purposes, you know. It's just like simply for amusement and entertainment. I'm not going to be competing in whatever this is, but I'll make snacks and spectate. No, Ben, they're competing for my love, and it's just a joke because like you guys don't actually have to compete for my love. You know what I mean? I don't even have RDR, it won't work anyway. I'm just kidding. You know what's up. I know what's up, Bella. I know what's up.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You
What's
must
up,
know them.
Youngs?
They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
You literally told me that. You literally told me that they were.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
This guy's making weird faces. Bro, he's a 50-year-old guy in the 1940s. Like, homeboy is beyond levels of cook. beyond levels of cook. Like growing up in the early 1900s and like just living your life back then through World War I and World War II, like that's not a great life. Homeboy was not having a good time. A second same comment, next timeout on me. Wait, what? Brandon? Wait, I'm not in, I'm fuck it. Ella's trying to step it up, Vice. There's another girl in the chat, a whole other girl, bro. Yo, I didn't even see that message.
Hey.
Because I was in
don't
top
have all
chat.
day.
I had to go into fucking live chat to see that. Yo, Brandon, could you not make jokes like that? Because that's kind of like... That's not how it is around these parts, man. Second same comment, next time out on me. Actually, Vice allows repeat comments if he missed it. He made that rule before you came. Yo, Brandon, don't be like that, bro. Yo, honestly, I don't allow cat fighting in my fucking chat, bro. To be honest, like that is some corny shit. Please do not do that. Yo, and it's crazy that Brandon had to repeat that comment twice. And the reason I didn't see it twice is because I was in top chat.
I don't have all day.
And the only way I would have seen it is because Ella made that comment so that I switched to live chat so that I was able to actually see that comment. Because YouTube literally fucking removed that shit for me. Like, they didn't let me see that shit. Hey, you, what's up, bro? How you doing? It was a joke. Well, Brandon, I don't like that type of like sassy attitude, man. We don't do that level. That's very high levels of sassiness. And I don't appreciate that comment, Brandon. Like, you know, I always joke about timeouts with people.
Hey,
well,
I don't have all day.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. Then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
You're gonna lie to me again? Like, why are you just constantly lying to me, you son of a bitch?
I need more,
Oh, he
Mr.
wasn't
Foreman.
lying.
Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard of them.
How is he not lying about that? I was being informative. How are you being informative if you said that shit you said about trying to step it up? The whole other girls in chat or whatever, a whole other girl, bro. Lauren might have already left anyways, man. It's just like, I don't want the entire stream to just be scaring the girls away. So I just want to treat people, you know, I just want to treat people all right. And do I want more girls in here? Yes, I do. Which is why I give, you know, it seems like I'd be giving them special treatment or whatever, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Mr. Duval. XD, what's up? Check the bushes for the clue in front of the house near the street. Thank you, Tordai. Thank you, Tordai. Everybody be welcome here. Exactly, exactly. I just don't want any type of, like, conflict, bro. Like, why do I want, like, people to have little back and forths, you know? And Brandon, technically speaking, like, you were the aggressor in that situation. How you scare the woman? Well, I don't know. If I knew how I scared them away, maybe I wouldn't fucking
Looks like
scare
the
them
same
away.
model.
Very much still here. All right, Lauren. Well, it's good that you're still here and that we didn't scare you off. But what have you called it? Yeah, man, it's just like, it's so hard to maintain a community where people don't like beef with one another. What happened with Lauren? Nothing happened with Lauren. About 15 minutes now. I've been gone for a minute. I was making a joke, just like y'all did earlier with the jealousy thing. Oh, we got a thing over here. Oh, I got you, Brandon. I got you. Yeah, let's not give the ladies a fright. Facts, man.
How did you get my number, Ira? At first, I didn't understand you. But now I do. I'd like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose. Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
Yo, this doctor is hella fucking evil. I'm gonna fall on my knees, having reference go to game. Toward stream's over, I guess. Wait, what? Tordeye's gone? Oh no, Tordeye's gone, no! I was gone for a bit too. Well, welcome back, fellers. Welcome back. Don't scare the woman away, too many men in the community, like VPA said. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Why can't we all get along? I gotta make some Lucia's brownies for all of you. Oh, that'd be so cute, Lauren. It's so cool that there's actually girl GTA 6 fans, because it's like so many dudes are obsessed with it, so it's cool to see a girl actually into GTA. Oh, you didn't scare them? Your aura made them faint? My aura. Yeah, my aura is actually too powerful, man. That shit's too powerful. It affects people in bad ways. 3 days left of July. Yeah. Have a good night, Torda. It was this scene where the newspaper is, now I remember. I still didn't find the clue that Tordai was talking about. He said there's a clue near the bushes. Next to the street. But there isn't. Maybe there's more evidence inside the house. It's fucking irrelevant. Who's the oldest and youngest here? Are you excited to play as Lucia or Jason? More? Yeah, Lauren, that's a good question. I mean, I feel like it's a stupid question. Like, are girls excited to play as the first girl fucking GTA protagonist? Like, probably. But I am curious what Lauren thinks of, like, Jason and Lucia. And, yeah, I am curious, since she is new here. There's a lot... there's a spot at one of the other houses nearby the next street. Interesting. 14. Sally's not fucking 14, bro. But Knight is 15, though. I'm 20, so I might be the youngest. No, you're not the youngest. I just might... Please do make them for us. I just might... There needs to be a GTA YouTube gathering or something. Yo, Lauren, we've thought about that so many times. We've thought about that so many times, but I don't know how it's gonna happen or whatever. 22.
This is the flashpoint.
Then I guess I'm not.
The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
I'm excited to play as Lucia mostly. Yeah, you see, that's not a surprise. It's like, obviously girls are gonna be happy to play as a girl in like the biggest game of all time. My birthday on the 31st, and what makes it 110 days from GTA 6? Not bad. Not this guy. Night again explains why he timed me out. Wait, what? Yo, what are you talking about, bro? Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we talking shit about Knight, who is a moderator? Can't wait to play as Raul. We're not gonna play as Raul, man. We're gonna play with him. Yo, come on, it's a golden door. Oh, it's not, I guess. There's nothing. There's basically like nothing in the house. I saw this. Minimize, do you actually think they'll go with making LA Noire 2 because the first game was a big headache to make, so I don't think... Honestly, I think they still would, Q, because I think technology is a lot better and it could be a lot easier to make than the first time. The fuck? What is this guy doing over here? What is Slug Beetle doing here? I think lots of girls are excited for GTA 6. They just don't talk about it as much. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I'm excited to see what Lucia gameplay style will be. Me too. Me too. We've talked about that a lot. Knight is chill. Come on, cup. Bro, didn't just ask Knight to try you. Bro, that's what I'm saying about people. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers will say try me and like start beef, and they'll be like, that person's an asshole. Bro, you started the beef. So you have a lot of customization cosmetics? Yes. I don't want any problems. Main, you were just acting up yesterday. I'm mostly excited for GTA 6 Online. Me too. Facts. I made a whole video on the customization and stuff like that, which was really cool. Arson Slug Beetle was peeping Tom. Anyways, did you saw my comment on your new video? I did, man, I did. Yo, where the fuck do I go for the evidence? Oh!
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Vice, check my message. Not an online fan, but I hope Rockstar will make your time worth playing online. I hope it comes up with new heists and stuff. Yo, does anybody... Wait, I guess I have to look at something else?
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Why is a little boy a mod? Why is a little boy a mod? Because he was here for a very long time and he is a trusted person. And this little boy is more mature than you. This little boy is more mature. He's more mature than you are. I just want you to know that. He's more mature than you. You're begging for it at this point? Bro, he's begging for it. I think he needs a timeout. Knight is a value member. Lucia's a wait, give him one more chance. Lucia's a badass because in the league gameplay from 2022, she was firing shotguns while running around in high heels. Yeah, that's true. Yo, Echo, I replied to you, by the way.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
I fucked up.
Did they have anyone working on the house recently? A maintenance man, a city inspector, maybe?
I doubt it. Why would they bother with these old places, what with redevelopment coming up?
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
The guy in yellow just gave the most obvious lie I've ever seen in my life.
Folded piece of paper.
Fuck.
Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Alright, I appreciate you stopping.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
When Rockstar made a medieval game, but it's more grounded. I just don't, I think that would be a waste of effort from Rockstar, personally. If they made a medieval game. I just think it'd be a waste.
You already have one.
I knew it was the same flyer.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks.
Origami
This
Killer
one was in the
Noire.
mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Right. Alrighty.
Vultures, officer.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a
Can I be
message.
my advice?
Contact Captain
Nah.
McKelty immediately.
No, because it's
Thanks.
not based
Can you
on
put me
being
through
here a
our
long
operator?
time. It's based off of,
Here you are.
it's based off of if I like you or not.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to
Makes me
go
wanna
and
see
visit
Vice Lord
Elysian
Heavy Rain.
Fields Developments.
What if we have LA Noire type missions, side missions in GTA 6 for Jason Reeves who's trying to find some? I wouldn't like that, Q. Rust needed medieval games so they could add oppressors, Mark II.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
People always beefing in the chat. Damn, Vice, you should make rap music or something.
Do you understand?
Nah.
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
People always beef. I hope GTA 6 you have
Kelty
options
has warned
and
us off
dialogue or
over
something.
Elysian.
Yeah, I think options and dialogue
Makes
would be
sense.
sick.
It's a dead end.
How often do you go to the gym? I go
We should
about
check
4
out
times a
Rancho
week.
Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Try to go like four days at least, 4 to 5 days.
We are not going.
Yes, we are.
You just won't let this go, will you, Cole?
You know they're involved somehow. You expect me to turn my back on it?
You're a big boy. I expect you to know which battles are worth throwing my pension away for.
I love Chillian. Well, we love having you here, Ellis, seriously. I also love his car because it's green, and I love green, and like he's a slug beetle, so the green actually really fits. I want a Star Wars level type of game. I want Cyberpunk from Rockstar. I want a Cyberpunk game from Rockstar. That's what I want. I think they would absolutely finesse like harder than anybody else. They would make the best Cyberpunk game in the world. Me too. The streams are so well. I appreciate that, Septiplier. Thank you guys for saying that. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me. I'm a lonely guy, so thank you.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
You have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, man.
There's 3 strip clubs. There will be. There will be.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
Love Green,
I'm afraid
Grove
it's
Street in the building. Hey,
Mr.
Lord,
Monroe's
that's
schedule
right.
is booked weeks in advance.
That's
Cut to
right.
the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not
Hey,
at liberty
Sally,
to
well, we
reveal
love
that,
being here with
officer.
you as well, man.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
These streams are great. I do apologize if I annoy you or someone there. Nah, bro, you don't annoy us. As long as you're not beefing with anybody, you're not annoying me. Or spamming. I don't like spamming either. Tordai is an exception,
Like a
but in general, I
cigar.
don't like spamming at all.
Big boy.
Sure,
So as long as you don't fight with
Biggs.
each other or spam,
We're
You're
investigating
not
a
annoying to
series
me.
of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
There's
Terrible
settlement you
woman.
could name colors.
can
I'm
I
gonna go Slugger Beetle Green. Alright, Leonida, that sounds dope. Minivice looking back at Trailer 2 and some screenshots has the same quality as recent screenshot, means the realistic screenshots are cutscene models and have not inconsistent ones or gameplay. Maybe Q, that's possible. Could be a lot of things though, but that's one possibility. Yeah, for real, never apologize for that. GTA Cyberpunk would be dope. Wouldn't it be so fucking dope if they literally like, and guys, knowing Rockstar, how like hard they go with technology and like all the other shit, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Rockstar can even make a Superman game, not even kidding. Well, that's the thing. I feel like Rockstar's would be really good at some things and like not so good at other things. Rob said the same thing about Tordai. Yeah,
Can we
everybody says
speed
the same
this
thing
up
about
a
Tordai.
little?
Jason Lucia are bad as fuck. I don't know what you mean by that. Like they're badass, or are you saying they're like bad characters? There's gonna be a male strip club. Yeah, we're gonna go to the male strip club. We're gonna go to the female strip club. But then again, I also hope like YouTube won't ban my shit, although it might. Imagine watching the strip club and it's just men. Yeah, whack.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybill.
Well, I don't know. He's got such a weird face that he just always looks like a scummy like scammer, and I just can't read him. I can't. The autism is not allowing me to read him good. The question is the male strip clubs in the Vice City or the Port Gellhorn? I don't know. Male strip club? Yeah, I know Brandon's gonna love it, bro. The ladies and the men are gonna love it. Bad is short form for Baddie Vice. Well, thank you for telling me that, you. Even the new people seeing GTA 6 trailers saying that Jason Lucia is basically Arthur and Mary. Yep, I believe that as well. GTA 2 is a Cyberpunk game? Huh? All the homies pulling up to the male strip club on launch day? Facts. Yo, bro, you can't even see his damn eyeballs. Bro, I can't read him. I can't see his fucking eyes, bro. It's like, imagine like this, every time like this. You can't even read, you know. But I think he's lying.
Can we speed this up a little?
Guy looks like he got a worth. Literally, he looks like he's got a bro. That is a reptilian right there, guys. That is an actual example of a reptilian if you guys want to see one. I'm excited about the nightclub too. Word. The meme about playing GTA in your living room TV and trying to hide it from your parents is so relatable. Been there, done that. Me too, Septiplier. Me fucking too. Night, bro. Nobody asked. Wait, you what? Night, bro. Nobody asked. Yo, I was waiting for that shit. Bro, I was waiting for... I read that message, and I was like, this motherfucker's getting banned. This motherfucker's getting banned.
Can we speed this up a little?
I was just pondering. I'm like, how long is it gonna take for Knight to ban him after I read that shit? That's crazy. Bro, yo, Echo is calling me right now. That's crazy. Yo, Echo's, bro, he's got me mad scared, bro. Yo, he does look like a reptile for real. Bro, this guy you? I know, bro, I'm going to lasso male stripper and throw him in the trunk like groceries. Brandon, you are you're like Jeffrey Dahmer, like a gay serial killer. Can't help himself. Good job, Knight. I was about to say, if you don't...
Can we speed this up a little?
He was begging for it? Bro, Homeboy was begging for it, too. That's crazy. You said you want Rockstar to do a Cyberpunk game. GTA 2 is a Cyberpunk game. Not directly, but it has how... Really specific? Well, I've never played it, so I'm so curious. We're going to use intuition.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Yo, Slug Beetle, man. Give a round of applause to Slug Beetle. Guys, 1 second. I said nothing about killing him. Well, yeah, you're gonna do something worse than kill him. Hey, Rahan, I'm good, man. Rajan, I'm good. Or Rahan, I don't know how to say it. Come with me, won't tell anyone when we do it. Wait, what?
Can we speed this up a little?
I like the physics of Cyberpunk 27. It's weird to drive cars. Yeah, some people like it, some people don't like it. I feel like it could have been better. We'll bring the zip ties too. You guys are sick.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, did somebody ban Echo or not? Did somebody ban him by accident? Yo, there he is. Echo, why'd you think I banned you, bro? I might ban you though. Honestly, if you keep calling me, I might have to ban you, bro. I'm sorry. But I don't need any of your help, Echo, bro. I really, and not in a mean way. I don't want to be an asshole. I'm not trying to say it in a fucked up way. But I don't want any help with that at all, which you asked me over a text message.
Can we speed this up a little?
The Gators are gonna have a big dinner. I like the connection between V and Pan Am. It reminds me of G. Yes, Yelix, it definitely does. If Rockstar makes a Cyberpunk game, do you want it to be over the top? No, hell no, Q, definitely not. I want it to be third person, actually.
2 families are dead, Mr. Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability. We're looking at conspiracy to commit murder.
Do you know who you're talking to, son? You want to use incendiary language like that with me? I suggest you should leave immediately.
Pan Am is a real one? Yeah, facts. Pan Am is a real one.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Bro, he looks so like... He's definitely fucking lying, bro.
Come on, Mr. Monroe.
Yeah.
You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense. The arsonists. Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it would be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear
Panem mentions facts.
Always
Something
happy
is
to
off
help
about this
the
guy.
LAPD.
Panem lives in our hearts.
My
Bro, what do you think
secretary
about my
will provide
suggestion?
you with that
Echo,
list.
I already said that I don't.
Did you know that
I'm
I'm
not
on the
interested
board
in any of your help, bro.
fund?
And after that whole botting situation, I don't really trust you, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, Echo. This dude looks like he's on lean. Yeah, he's living life, bro. He's rich in the 50s. Home Slice is where did he go to give me the list? Oh shit, I didn't hear what he said. Oh my god, did you guys hear what he said? Like where he's gonna put the lists? Oh, she has it. Bet.
Any of these names ring a bell?
This looks, can't trust anyone named Mr. Monroe. Take it from me. What do you mean, Lauren? Do you have experience with somebody called Mr. Monroe? What about Monroe from RDR2?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Mr. Monroe can't put
Find
down
the
the
phone.
cup.
We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
That's hilarious. That's pretty funny. I mean, if you were a rich, like,
The boss is a
50-year-old
fine
dude in
man.
the 40s, you know, like, I'd also pick up the lean.
I just wish you'd hurry up and propose.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Yeah, phones
Not your
keep
fault.
going on SOS.
Can you give me a last known address and put
The
out
guy
an
you were
APB?
interviewing was named Mr. Monroe, and yes, no, modeling agent was named Mr. Monroe, Shady Cat, to say the least. Oh,
Thanks.
well, modeling agents, that actually makes a lot of sense. They're usually not, you know, great people. I like how you're counting down your titles now. Thank you, Nat. I talked about that earlier. I actually really like that idea and concept. Damn, Lauren, be careful out there. Yeah, that's very true. It's a rough life for the ladies out there.
Where they will receive the Dominion's minimum wage of $12 a week. The displaced girls, brought from Frankfurt, will be taught the rayon spinning process and are under contract for 2 years, during which time they'll be lodged in a convent school. Here they will pay $6.50 of their wages for board and lodging. They at least are no longer among Europe's wanderers. On the reverse side, the steamship Radnik waits at Montreal to repatriate 500 Yugoslavs who prefer to try life under Tito. They're not leaving empty-handed. Among them, they have pooled $1 million for the purchase of some rather exclusive commodities. Whether or not life in the Western Hemisphere has been congenial, it is certain that their toil has been rewarded. So these people return to a native land changed by war and ideology.
KGPL to any central unit.
That was nice. I'm an old woman now.
Central unit identified.
Old woman?
Capitol Records
Hey, ain't no
presents
such thing as old
Marcia
woman.
Tilton with her lovely tune.
There's only
That's My
too young.
Desire.
But there's no such thing as too old. There's such a thing as too young, but there ain't no such thing as too old. Come on, bro, I didn't even do nothing. Night is too cruel. He is abusing his shit. Demod his ass. I've been here longer. Yo, I'm so sick and tired of you guys with the I've been here longer, bro. I'm your oldest sub. I deserve special treatment. No, you don't. No, you don't. Like, if you've been here for a long time, that means literally nothing to me. I'm sorry. I know you guys are upset by that. It means nothing to me. The only thing that I care about is how you act, how you behave. That's it. What you say, how you behave, how you interact with the chat. If you're a problem, I don't give a shit if you were here before I made the channel. I'm gonna ban you because at the end of the day, I want there to be peace. If somebody's being a problem in some kind of way, I don't care that you've been here long. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care.
100 cathedrals.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
play.
mouth son of a bitch.
Okay,
Yeah.
already. This is not
That's
befitting a
nothing.
GI.
We're gonna have to pacify these people.
Oh, we got another one. Who are you? Why are you an old man who's fighting me, bro?
I'm gonna...
So we came a long way with the fighting. Sorry, fellas. We came a long way with the fighting. LOL 30s is only old to me. Yeah, Lauren, it's just the number. Honestly, 30 is perfectly fine. Yo, now Echo is threatening me because I told him that I'm not gonna treat him better because fucking he's been here a long time, so like now he started beef with me, so I might be getting botted, guys, and that's gonna really suck. I'm gonna have to like probably go to YouTube and like do a whole thing about it, which is unfortunate, or maybe it might help me in the long run. I have no idea, but I officially have beef with Echo now. So at the end of the day, we might see a whole bunch of weird shit or whatever.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Fighting sequences like Max Holloway Calvin Fighter. Hell of a right hook. Even though it's the hands can't look super stimulating, I still kind of like it. Yeah, the fighting is actually really good in this game. What was Echo was just talking about like he's trying to help my channel in like bad ways by like getting bots and shit, and I kept telling him I don't fuck with it and like stop. And he just kept, you know, he kept like trying to message me and like offer me different things, and I kept telling him like no. And then he like expected me to treat him better because I said I might ban him. People think that like I won't ban people because I've known them a long time, and I really don't like that shit. Human beings are really unfortunately pathetic, and people really like, as a content creator, people find a million reasons to like fuck with you, and they never see their own flaw. People only think like you did something wrong, and they never try to imagine like why I would say the
Mortar's
shit
like
I say.
dust. Is that normal in a fire?
Fuck Echo, what the fuck is his problem today?
I expect some
Bro,
shit.
because people are desperate for
It looks
my
like the
attention,
cement area
and
here
they're like
correct.
really fucking desperate.
Doesn't appear to be
And
any wall marks either.
they want to like
This thing looks like it was built
like
on
have an
sheet.
effect on me. If they can't have a good effect, they want to have a bad effect. You know what I mean? More beef than a
Got
Jewish
an
deli in the
idea,
Bronx.
hotshot?
That's true, man. Echo, I'm not scared of you, bro. I'm not scared of you, Echo. And I'm gonna ban that account. He's probably gonna make a bunch of accounts and stuff like that and try to fuck with me. And to be honest, Echo, you're a bitch for doing this. You should go your own way and live your own life and not worry about me. And the fact that you're gonna like bot my shit or whatever, like try to fuck with me, it just shows what a pussy you actually are and how much you care about me. So, anyways, that's it. I'm telling you, Vice, rap song, bro, rap song.
Buy me a
Nah,
drink,
I'm not gonna make
Cole.
a rap song. You
No.
don't gotta do this.
Not even for old time's sake? Not even for
I
that?
feel like this chat is always one day away from going.
You're not gonna
free
ask
for
me
all
why I'm
if,
here?
Core members
I
are
wouldn't
tight.
give you the pleasure. Now get around him.
Echo thinks he's the main character. Yeah, he does, bro. He thinks he's gonna
She's
threaten
in
me
fine
because he's
voice
gonna
this
bot
evening.
my shit.
I wonder how the...
And he literally will, like, I gotta just pause because I gotta tell you guys, and it's like, he's literally gonna bot me as a way of like attacking me, which is gonna be so cringe, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. I guess like this is something that happens, and I guess like, you know, there are ways to handle it, so I just will handle it, and I'll, you know, do what I gotta do and talk about, you know, and reach out to YouTube and do this and that, so we'll see. Echo, leave the man alone. He's been nothing but nice to you. Yeah, but Brandon, because I don't give people special treatment, they get upset. Has to pay money to bot, and he still does it. Yeah, he pays money. He's gonna pay money to troll me, which is fine for him. For real, that's what the hella toxic chatters. Bro, because people are toxic, and this is just how it usually is online. Like, this is just how it is.
Save the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy. You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields. I should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company. I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here. Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Damn, bro, there's beef in the game and there's beef in real life.
You get the message about Monroe?
Now Knight doesn't ban Echo.
Earl
He has
delivered.
personal beef with me for some
You?
reason. It's your prick.
Kelton. He started making noises
Oh
about
my
pension.
god, yo, y'all are killing me with this
Sorry about
shit
that.
tonight, bro. Y'all are killing me with this shit. Can Echo
Save
not
yourself.
hear? Sounds like he
Monroe's
needs
an
to-
asswipe. And so was Earl.
Yeah.
And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
Bro, honestly, it seems like over the past few days, Echo guy is just straight up tweaking. Bad vibes. Bad vibe. Yo, bad vibes from the jump, bro. Bad vibes. And like people like to think and
11K,
dangle
go
over my head.
ahead.
Like, I've been here the whole time, bro. I've been here the whole time. It's like, all right, but why are you acting like this? You know what I'm saying? bad guys. And it's like, we're the bad guys to them.
That means pots and pans are lemon wash clean. It makes short work of dirt.
I've low-key been getting bad vibes from a few people, not here right now, but haven't been already. None here right now that haven't been already. Yeah, exactly, Sally. And that's why I need like my moderators to be on deck, because we're gonna get a lot of trolls. The closer that we get to GTA 6, there's gonna be a lot of trolls and people that like really fuck with us and stuff. So it's gonna be pretty insane. I need my moderators to be like on deck, because shit's gonna only get more rough from here. Finally, the two assholes are gone. Yo, and it's so funny because they're both like longtime fans that have been here back when like my audience was some random people from around the world that just like randomly found me. It's just like, it's weird, man. Like these people hang it over your head and they're weird. They're not like cool and they're not chill. They like act weird. They say weird shit. And it's like, bro, just because I've known you forever, like, that doesn't matter to me. Oh my god, yo, Echo's calling me again. Bro, this guy is so crazy that, like, he was literally calling me over Instagram. It's just a timeout, but if he does something again, it's a ban because he has 2-3 timeouts today. Damn, so Yu is going to be back again. I guarantee he's going to say some stupid shit. Like, in my opinion, Yu has already said so much, like, bad shit that I feel like... You know what I'm saying?
For the red stockings and the green perfume, she was singing a love song in a gambling hall. When along came a stranger, he was handsome and tall. He won every last dollar that we had in the room, and the red stockings and the green perfume.
Oh, time was growing and the money was flowing and the boys were throwing it around.
For the red silk stockings and the green perfume.
Homeboy's like, say goodbye to your channel, bro. He said goodbye to your channel. That's hilarious. They must have stopped watching because I had never seen those two until maybe a couple. Oh, because they're like some college students or whatever, and they're probably busy with school, and then they come back to watch me like every 3 months or every semester. They like come back and try to watch me. I appreciate the radio trying to bring up the mood. Is Echo a young boy or something? They're all young boys that don't have like, you know, purpose and are strange and stuff. I have no idea why people become the way they become like this. Like, I've always wondered why human beings are this way. He's only trying to get under your skin, don't take the bait. Yeah, obviously, at the end of the day, but Homeboy might bot the shit out of my channel, so we're gonna have to deal with that.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been
Damn,
banging
some
on
of
his
your
door
OG
off and
views
on for
are
a couple of
lunatics.
hours.
Yo, you have no idea, Omar. You have no idea.
There's some kind of problem.
I've dealt with a lot of crazy shit off bat already in this like space. I've dealt with a lot of crazy shit.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Alright, Yelix, take it easy, brother. Have a good night. That's the type of person that would say my dad works for Xbox. I mean, it is what it is. He sounds like a terrorist, bro, sending a message like you will feel it. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, hey, what are you gonna do, man? People don't know how to, you know, threaten, so they're just like, they like to give threats.
Motive,
and they like to feel like, you know,
hard
scary and
evidence.
shit like that. People surprise me every day, though. Why are you not letting random people buy bots for your channel always? Because not, you know, these systems are not perfect. Like, I wish that that botting was just not allowed. Like, not even not allowed. Because botting, like, is still allowed and everybody bots. I just wish that there was it wasn't possible. Like, it wasn't possible for YouTube to, or it's possible for a way that YouTube would actually detect and just not allow bots in general. But unfortunately, it's not how it works.
We should revise the APP. He's clearly armed.
People surprise me every day. He's definitely not in college. No one in college level of responsibilities has this much time. Yeah, but people may have like time off for like 3 months or whatever, and they could be like, all right, bro, I'm free for these 3 months. I might fuck with this like YouTuber because I don't like him for whatever reason.
Gives him opportunity.
It's crazy. Yeah, Ella, this shit's crazy, man. Content creation's crazy. If you like piss people off, they try to fuck with you in a multitude of different ways and stuff.
Holy cool.
My thing is why
There he is. It's Chapman.
is what joy would he get out of having
shit.
He get out of you having no channel? Very strange. Brandon, how are you? How is that what confuses you? It actually makes a lot of sense. If you dislike a content creator, your
Son of a bitch, you must have caught the
it's
trolley.
gonna be to like make sure they
We gotta
don't
move
make
fast,
videos
Cole.
again because you know if you know that's like defeating your enemy.
I'll call
like,
this
it's
in,
not
get some
hard to
cars
understand.
dispatched.
It's like a very basic human.
Car 11K,
it's a very
calling
basic human,
KGPL.
like, impulse. Like, oh, this guy made me mad. I'm gonna be his enemy. I'm gonna
11K
destroy
requesting
him.
assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University.
How do I yo, I gotta ban this dude on Instagram because homeboy is spamming me. My thing is, anyways, what a loser. GTA 6 haters will also come to troll channels. Be their logic simple. He likes GTA 6, so I must throw. Yeah, no, that's the thing. So
Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Always in their profile pictures, man. Yeah, type shit.
Stay on his ass,
I
Cole.
think
Don't
slowly
lose him.
slightly, pretty much, Lord. Pretty much. One way or another, there's always some kind of drama going on. There's always some kind of crazy shit going on. I really attract, like, unhinged people, I guess, sometimes. If there's one thing you're promised for joining a live stream, it's that some crazy shit might go down. That is very true. This is half the reason.
See if he
to
can
watch.
damage one of the wheels.
Yeah.
Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
That's true. I feel like from a content perspective, it really does make sense.
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
All right, I turned off the thing, but here, let me actually make the thing a little lower. Ubisoft, Marvel rushed, ruined Ubisoft and Marvel and people's ranks. Everyone thinks everything's woke.
Give me closer to the driver's
People don't have a
cabin.
life.
One chap.
I was like, what are we doing? Pickup lines in one stream is wholesome and stuff. Yeah. I wish that it was wholesome, but like people are hating and shit all the time these days. So what are you gonna do, man? Much, much better. Okay, I'll actually stop. Now all of y'all are cool except Knight, maybe Sally. Yo, this dude is literally, you know what? Better call Sally. Fine, it's only Night. Anyways, I'm good now. Damn. Word, man. I don't know what to do about this guy. If you get your chat privileges back, just keep it positive and keep it pushing. What did Night even do? Okay, bro, Max, like I said, I'm good now. Well, I love Night. It's my favorite time of day. Same. I think he's upset because I timed him out 5 minutes yesterday because he told me to try me. Yeah, they were having problems in the chat as well. I mean...
It's no good! We need to get closer!
Oh my god.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
This is insane. Jeez.
Looks like we have our man, Cole.
Jeez.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side
Very
of the story.
little blood. There is, but there's very little blood.
Nice work, gentlemen. You put yourself
Definitely
at
blood.
considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. Couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help Miss Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Not a college student on 36. No, I was talking about Echo, you. I was talking about Echo, not you. I thought he's a college student.
I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
No, guys, let's not, like, talk shit about people in general. Like, if things happen like that, then don't talk about those people. It only gives them attention, and it only fuels those people to, like, want to do worse shit. If, like, let's say there's a troll in the chat, and he keeps coming back, and, like, you guys talk about him, and you're like, oh, this guy always comes and trolls. You're giving him fuel. You're giving people a reason to keep coming back and to, like, build a reputation. Even if, like, it's a negative reputation, people will still like that. That's why people troll in the first place. It's all about attention. They want to feel seen. They want to feel like, okay, these people know me, like I'm a character, there's somebody that thinks about me. You see what I'm trying to say? So, like, bro, is Echo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this whole thing doesn't matter. I'm gonna deal with it. It's my problem. You guys talking about it, it's not gonna help the situation. Elsa, word, facts. Ignore them, they will leave. Yeah, I just don't want to talk shit about, like, anybody in general.
There's no need to come into the office, Ms. Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay, let me get the case file.
Also looks like a Bond girl. Yeah, she's a sassy lady. She's a sassy lady. If you don't feed something, it will starve. That's why you have to do with those types. That is true, Ben. That is true. Oh my god, bro, I don't care how long you've been here, dude. I can't. How do you want me to say it in a different language? Can you tell me how, like, in what your language is, so I can say it in your language for you guys to fucking understand when I tell you that how long you've been here doesn't matter. I know that's sad, like, people will get upset about that, but that's the truth. It's like, all I care about is that we have a good friendship, and you guys are not a disturbance, you're not making my chat toxic, and you're not saying fucked up shit. That's all I care about. If you're a good guy, and you like people like you, and you talk to people, and you have a good time, that's what makes me want to make you a moderator. That's what makes me like you. I don't give a fuck if you were here before I'm trying to tell you, you've made that point so many times, bro. You always talk about that. What do you mean? It's not crazy for me to assume that. You always talk about it. Hey, Satlo. It's crazy. All you guys are coming out of the woodworks. All the people that have been here a long time. LA Noire was a successful game at launch. Rockstar won't do. Yeah, LA Noire was successful. 36 and acting like this. I know how long you've been here. 36 years. Sally, bro, I'm off my job right now. Dude, this guy. So high. What's up, Crypty? So in your spare time, you just try beef with 15-year-olds? This shit is crazy to stumble to. Bro, there's so much lore on this channel. This shit is crazy around here. If you stick around for a while, you're gonna see crazy shit, man. You're gonna see crazy shits. That is such a negative thing to say, bro. You see what I'm trying to say? When motherfuckers come in here talking like that, saying crazy shit like that, like, how do you get upset that people, like, ban you and stuff?
There's got to be more in these files.
You guys are so not self-aware. It's fucking crazy. Like, the people, yo, like you, bro. How are you like this, brother? He seems jealous. A war on two fronts type shit. Bro, war on two fronts, man. That's how it feels right now. It feels like a war on two fronts. Had 3 blinkers. Hey, I smoked before streaming. Crypty, what's up? I'm not trying to get banned. Just stop asking me questions. Night is more mature. All right, bro. Yo, guys, let's try to have peace as best as we possibly could. As best as we possibly could. He's been here a long time. He's actually been here for at least like 5-6 months. At least 5-6 months.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
I'm not even playing as Cole Phelps right now. Oh my god, I'm not even playing as Cole Phelps. This is actually crazy. We can't press X to doubt either because the remaster. Yeah. Everyone just needs a reset. Vice, not trying to be my generation, but I joined exactly on New Year, so it's been 6-7 months now. That's crazy. Let's talk about jiggle physics. That usually makes everyone feel better. Yo, I don't know what I'm missing here. Not playing as Cole Phelps is trippy. It really is. He says there's something more to these files, but how do I check that? Oh, that's how. Okay.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. Sorry for your loss.
Where's Tordai when you need him? Facts.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Bryce, do you prefer playing as John or Arthur in RDR2? Definitely John. Definitely John. And it's Phelps already. This Jack Kelso guy ain't too bad. I've never seen anyone mad about someone being a mod.
What basis?
I've seen people be mad about the craziest shit at this point.
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
It looks like she's lying, but I don't think she is.
What are you talking about, Ms. Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
Isn't Jack Kelso like, who the fuck is this guy? Hey Harp, what's up? Thank you for popping in, bro. Please like the stream on your way out, but I appreciate you popping in. Nah, he's not abusing it, you. He's not abusing it. John Marston W, but I don't want to get into it. Why does YouTube keep censoring my shit, bro? I don't know, Knights, but it does that a lot. YouTube censors the shit it doesn't need to and filters out the shit, whatever, man.
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
She's lying.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had...
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Ms. Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
He's not lying about that, I don't think.
I'm intrigued, Ms. Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new house.
I have no idea who this guy is, by the way.
An insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Ms. Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Ms. Lichtman. One final question.
They're concerning,
yes.
What I said was I think the Ruin playing as John is how he looks like Arthur, and his style and skull is identical. Yeah, I agree with that, Knight.
This case, Ms. Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
Is it concerning Dan's ideas were rejected according to the rumors are going to get... Yeah, I think that is concerning, Q, because the story was supposed to be much darker, and I guess they wanted it a little more brighter and more like GTA 5. For Kelso over Cole, at least Kelso is loyal. Wait, do I just play as Kelso now? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Yo, wait, this makes no sense. Why am I playing as Kelso? What the fuck? Yo, I have to be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss. And actually, I'm gonna wrap up the stream because it is that time anyways. So I'm just gonna go take a piss and call it a night. But thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Yeah, anyways, have a good night. And hopefully all this like crazy beef doesn't escalate or whatever. And yeah, that's all I can really say. You play as both? Wow, hating John is insane, bro. All right, guys, take it easy, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna continue this, and stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you in Vice City. Peace out.